So, what's the mission? It's a tough one, but it's nothing we can't handle. Just give me the full rundown. Alright, listen up. A few hours ago, a military convoy carrying highly classified information was ambushed by an unidentified group of terrorists. They retreated into the woods, and they're now asking for $5 billion in exchange for the data. $5 billion? Is it really that valuable? The specifics are classified, but it's unlikely that whatever they have is worth anything close to $5 billion. So, why would the terrorists demand that much if they know that we're not going to give it to them? Catcom theorizes that the terrorists don't plan on ransom and think that it could be a red herring to slow down any military response and buy the terrorists enough time to accomplish their real goal. While we don't know for certain what that goal is, it definitely won't be good for America's national security. So that's why we're here. Exactly. Only Cat can carry out this operation with the secrecy and efficiency it requires. So, do we know where the terrorists are holding this data? No, but we have an operative on the ground who might, if he's still alive. Another operative? I assume this was a solo operation. It might as well be, so don't expect too much help from him. His codename is Badger. He's a recon specialist who's infiltrated the terrorist camp to gather any intel that could assist you. He's hiding somewhere in the area, conducting overwatch. You're to make contact with Badger and find out where the terrorists are keeping the data. Fox, to assist you. Wait, what? Did you say Fox? Oh, right, I forgot to tell you. To maintain secrecy and privacy, we're required to use codenames from here on out. Catcom has suggested that I call you Fox. Fox? Guess we're sticking with the animal theme of cat. Personally, I'd prefer something more menacing, but still shrewd and sneaky, like lizard or serpent, or maybe I'll keep calling you Fox. As for me, I've been given the codename Roach. Oh my god. Roach, I think it suits you. Yeah, whatever. Listen, Fox, we don't have any time to joke around. This mission is far too important. Fox, I don't think I need to remind you, but this is a sneaking mission. Avoid detection at all costs because there's no backup coming if you're engaged by the enemy.
I know the drill.
Good. Operation Sunrise is a go. Fox, we're detecting Badger's vitals somewhere in that area. Keep an eye out.
Okay, I'll look out for Badger. Got it. Hey, who's there? Radio HQ! Radio HQ! That was
In-
Intruder! Intruder!
After him! Don't let him get away!
Sir, get out of our way. We gotta stop him.
No need, soldier. The boss doesn't have to worry about this. I'll deal with it myself. Chin.
Hey, still move!
What are you doing here? You're not one of us.
We're done asking questions. You're dead!
You must be Fox.
I take it you're Badger then. Kept you waiting, huh?
No, I just got here. That's how you take out those terrorists, though. That was some impressive fighting.
I appreciate the praise, but right now, I need to find out where those terrorists are keeping that classified data.
Of course. Listen,
you
if you head directly south from here, you'll get to the main camp. Only a dozen terrorists guard the area, but there's about 50 of them overall. 50? That's way more than CATCOM estimated. It's no wonder they were able to ambush the military convoy. Exfiltration with the data is gonna be tough. You're lucky to have avoided them, but there's one terrorist specifically that I need to warn you of. He seems more dangerous than the rest. What makes this terrorist such a high threat? When I was observing from the shadows, I saw other terrorists saluting him, shaking his hand, talking and laughing with him. It's obvious that he's the charismatic leader who runs this whole operation. So, that doesn't mean he has any skill. No, that wasn't what worried me. He was also carrying a staff. A staff? What's threatening about a staff? It's not that he had a staff, it's that he only had a staff. What? You heard me correctly. That staff was his only weapon. I didn't even see a holstered pistol or even a knife. Someone like that, someone who doesn't even carry a gun into a situation like this, means that they're either a desperate idiot or a force to be reckoned with.
Speaking of being unarmed,
Here, take this tranquilizer pistol.
a trank pistol?
It was the only weapon I could find without an ID lock.
It's not much, but it'll do the job.
Beggars can't be choosers, Fox. Good luck.
Roach, I've reached the area with the laptop. It looks completely empty though. I'm pretty sure there's not a terrorist in sight.
Hey!
Hey, what are you doing? Man, this thing's more useful than I thought.
You got some impressive fighting skills. I think you've bitten off more than you could chew.
Are you the terrorist leader?
No, I'm his right-hand man. Too bad I'll never have to hear about this.
Chin. Massachusetts. What's going on here?
Boston, what are you doing here? You know I can handle myself. This intruder...
I can handle it. Go get the others. Don't even try it. Even if you would have hit me, the nanomachines in my body would have neutralized the sedative chemicals in seconds.
So you're the terrorist leader.
You could say that, but you could also say that they lead me.
Who are you? What do you and the other terrorists want with the data?
You're in no position of authority, but I'll tell you. My name is Boston. Like the city I take my name from, I will be responsible for bringing America into a new era.
New era? What's with the dramatic talk?
Let me ask you this, Fox. Who makes up the collective identity of America?
The American people do, of course.
Yes. So then who, or what, controls the American people?
I'm not here to discuss political theory.
A prime example of how American ideals have been diluted. You follow your orders blindly, with no ideals of your own.
Enough of this!
It seems you're not a reasonable person after all. I'll have to kill you now. You're better than I thought, but this ends here. Don't delay the inevitable, Fox. The oncoming tide of truth will wash away the mud that clouds America's judgment. Action. Chin.
Let's see how your nanomachines handle this.
You damn puppet. The data on that laptop, it'll liberate us. It won't end with me, Fox. Mad Cooper. You know what? This is fine. We'll dub it and you'll be like, oh, it's gonna end now. Okay, don't do that. 3, 2, 1.
Take a good look. This is the last fish you'll ever see.
Chin.
For Boston!
You son of a...